am Vimala, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, working in St. Josephs College of Arts and Science for Women. Also, here I am going to talk about the subject Computer Graphics. In the Computer Graphics, we are going to see about the CRT. So, what is the explanation of CRT? CRT is a cathode ray tube. It stands, cathode ray tube is a particular type of vacuum tube that displays image when an electron beam collides on the radiant surface. Here we can see the diagrams of the cathode ray tube. In the cathode ray tube, we see there is an electron gun. Here we generates the beam, and then it is one type of a heater. What are the components of CRT? Electron gun. The electron gun is made up of several elements, mainly a heating filament and a cathode. The electron gun is a source of electrons focused on a narrow beam facing the CRT, and then focusing and accelerating a nodes. These nodes are used to produce a narrow and sharply focused beam of electrons. Horizontal and vertical deflection plates. These plates are used to guide the path of the electron beam. The plate produces an electromagnetic field that bends the electron beam through the area as it travels. Next is phosphorus coated screen. The phosphorus coated screen is used to produce bright spots when the high velocity electron beams hits it. What are the operations of CRT? Here we are going to see how the CRT works. The electron beam emits a beam of electron cathode rays. The electron beam passes through the focusing and deflecting system that directed towards a specified position on the phosphorus coated screen. When the beam hits the screen, the phosphorus emits a small spot of the light at each position connected by the electron beam. It restores the picture by directing the electron beam back over the same screen points quickly. Here we see this is the process of raster scan drawing methods. So every time it scans from one row. After finishing the row, it again moves to the left side and scan the next row. This is a raster scan CRT drawing method. Next one, it is a random scan display process. How does this work? We can see. We can call the random scan as a vector scan. Random scan or a vector scan. In this, the electron beam is directed only the part of the screen where the picture is to be drawn, rather than scanning from left to right and top to bottom as in the raster scan. It focuses only the part of the screen where the picture is to be drawn. It is also called as a vector display or stroke writing display or calligraphic display. It has a three name that is called as a vector display, stroke writing display or calligraphic display. How it is storing? The picture definition is stored as a set of line drawing commands in an area of memory referred to as reference display file. The picture definitions is stored as a set of line drawing commands in area of memory referred to as reference display file. To display a specified fixture, the system cycles through the set of commands in the display file, drawing each component line in turn. After all the drawing commands are processed, the system cycles back to the first line command in the list. A random scan display are designed to draw all the components line of a picture 30 to 60 times each second. That means in the raster scan we only spot on the pixels, but in the random scan we use the line drawing commands to draw the picture. So this is the two type of methods. That is the normal CRT. Here we are going to see about the color CRT monitor. What is the difference between a normal CRT monitor and then color CRT monitor? We know about the black and white TV and then color TV. So nowadays we are using the color TV and then color monitor, that is a color CRT monitor. The color CRT monitor is a combination of three colors, that is RGB, known as the red, green and blue. By using these three colors, we can produce the millions of different colors. In systems or in TV or any monitors, color monitors, we are using only this technology, that is the combinations of red, green and blue. By using these three colors, we can produce the millions of different colors. If you see in the colors, that is in the word or some other, they have the more colors. You can see that more colors having more than one colors. All these colors are based upon the combination of red, green and blue only. What are the two basic color displaying producing techniques is a beam penetration method and the shadow mask method. By using these two methods, that means in the color CRT monitor we can see the images. The beam penetration method, you see, that is, you can see in the diagram, that is electron beam. It is a heated elements that is focusing on the three layers, that is the red and green. When the electron beams penetrates very fast, it passes through the red layer and then it touches the green layer. When it is more in the slow, it touches only the red layer. When it is in medium speed, it gets the combinations of both red and green light is emitted to display two or more colors that we see in the images. Next method is a shadow mask method. It has a three phosphorus colored dots at each position of the pixel. As we know that the pixel is a one pointer. Pixel is a one point. And at that point, we have the three phosphorus colored dot. The first dot is a red color, second dot is a green color, third dot is a blue color. It has three different kinds, each for one color. It has a metal screen or plate just before the phosphorus screen named shadow mask. It also has a shadow grid just behind the phosphorus coated screen with a tiny holes in a triangular shape. In this we can see in the shadow mask diagram that is having the three electron guns, that is red, green and blue. Passing upon the screen, it touched to the screen. Okay. A shadow mode. How the working of the shadow mask method. A shadow mask is a metal plate with tiny hole present inside a color monitor. A shadow mask directs the beam by consuming the electron guns so that the beam hits only the desired point and display a resulting picture. It has three different guns. These guns direct their beams to shadow mask, which allows them to pass. It is a task of a shadow mask to direct the beam on its particular dot on the screen and produce a picture on the screen. A shadow mask can display a wider range of pictures than a beam penetration. This is a two method for the color CRT monitor. Thank you.